Hi there, little listeners. It's me. And today, we're going to dive into the world of Spider-Man and explore the story of Spider-Man vs. EchoShade. It's a tale about the power of truth and the strength of character. So let's get started. In the bustling, vibrant city of New York, strange and confusing crimes have been happening. Banks are being robbed, heroes are being blamed, and the voices of friends and family are being used to trick people. Spider-Man knows that this isn't ordinary crime. Someone or something is behind it all, pulling the strings from the shadows. He just doesn't know who or what yet, as Peter Parker swings through the skyscrapers of Manhattan. He hears a familiar voice calling for help. It's his Aunt May. He rushes to her aid, only to find no one there. Confused, he looks around for clues. Just then, a voice that sounds exactly like Iron Man echoes through the alley. Spider-Man betrayed the Avengers. Spider-Man betrayed the Avengers. Startled by the unexpected and realistic voice, Peter quickly realizes someone is imitating others. Determined to uncover the truth and find the person behind these audacious imitations, Peter, with his spider senses tingling, begins his investigation. His journey leads him through the noisy streets and bustling subways of New York City. At the subway, Peter notices the daily announcements over the loudspeaker have been changed. Instead of providing helpful information about the next train's arrival, they're now filled with silly and misleading statements like "stand clear of the closing doors," "don't stand too close." The normally helpful announcements have turned into nonsensical and even dangerous commands. Causing widespread confusion among the passengers, people are starting to argue and panic, unable to make heads or tails of the jumbled mess that's being announced. He changes into his Spider-Man suit and continues his investigation. In Central Park, he hears cries for help. Soaring through the air, he finds a group of people trapped in a net and hanging upside down. Just when he reaches them, a voice, which sounds like Black Widow, tells him to turn away as she cuts the ropes, letting the villains escape. Peter realizes he's been tricked. The voice imitator is using the identities of trusted heroes to cause chaos and mistrust. As Peter swings toward his next lead, he spots a man in a black hooded cloak walking away from the scene. The man turns around, revealing a glowing device in his hand. Startled by what he sees, Peter realizes that this must be the source of the voice copying powers. The man with the device notices Peter, and a smirk appears under his mask. Finally, Spider-Man. "You're here," he says. "You're too late." He uses his device to amplify his voice. "It's over. Spider-Man, you lost." Before Peter can respond, the man disappears into the maze of underground tunnels under the city. Following him, Spider-Man finds himself at an abandoned concert hall as he looks inside. He sees the man, who introduces himself as EchoShade, setting up his device, which is emitting eerie blue sound waves. Suddenly, EchoShade turns around, noticing Spider-Man. "So you found my lair. Spider-Man, come to join the orchestra," he asks mockingly. EchoShade presses a button, and the music starts playing. It's a sinister tune that seems to mock Spider-Man. "You may have copied their voices, EchoShade." But you can't copy their powers, Peter says. Yeah, right, EchoShade replies. Pressing another button, he creates a powerful sound wave that shakes the walls of the concert hall. Your voice is your weakness, Spider-Man. Every word you've spoken, I own it now. Peter tightens his mask. Then you forgot one thing. I don't just talk, I act. And with that, Spider-Man leaps into action. A sonic battle begins. EchoShade blasts powerful waves that shake the walls of the concert hall. Spider-Man struggles to stay upright as the vibrations threaten to knock him out. Several of his web lines, which were strung up between buildings, snap mid-air, unable to withstand the vibrations. But Peter remembers his science. He quickly reconfigures his web shooters. They begin to create counter-vibrations, sending out his own frequency to cancel out EchoShade's powers. The concert hall booms with clashing sound waves. Then, with a mighty crash, boom, the villain's amplifiers shatter. With EchoShade's amplifiers destroyed, Spider-Man swings toward the villain and delivers a swift kick. Webbing up EchoShade and silencing his device, the city is safe once again. As the sun rises over New York City, casting away the darkness from the night before, Spider-Man reflects on his battle with EchoShade. He realizes that sometimes lies and noise can be scary and confusing. But actions always speak louder than words. Trust, he thinks, is earned not by what you say, but by what you do. And with that, our Spider-Man adventure comes to an end. If you love superheroes and you love happy endings, then hit subscribe so you never miss an exciting episode. What do you think? If you had a superpower with sound, what would it be? Share your thoughts below. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and remember, actions always speak louder than words. Bye for now.